Because everybody don't need to know your business. Everybody don't deserve to know your business. And sometimes we cover up and we button up and we make up and we put on our best hair and we get our good look on and cover up some of the stuff we going through. We put skin on top of our dry bones. But there's another step that we must take, because all that is just skin on top of dry bones. What I'm trying to tell you is sometimes we pacify our problems and we cover them up, but the problem still remains that we got some old dry bones up under that skin, y'all. What I'm trying to say is sometimes we sweep things up under the rug. Sometimes we self-medicate, trying to cover up some things. But when that medication wears off, we realize that we are still dealing with dry bones. I'm still dealing with my hurt and my pain. Hydrocodone only lasts for so long, and at the end of the day you realize when it wears off, I still got some pains, I still got some aches. I might be covered up just for a little bit, but sometimes I think about my daddy who I'm missing. I think about my grandmama who done went on to be with the Lord, and I done covered it up a little bit, but every now and then I realize these old bones are still dry. We cover up and pacify things like it's gonna be all right, but let me tell you something. There's only so much that a blunt or a joint can fix. There's only so much that a bottle of alcohol can fix. There's only so much that your partying and carrying on can fix. Because when it all wears out, when the fun and the games is over, you sit down and you realize I'm still in this valley of dry bones. Everybody know what I'm talking about on this Sunday morning. Still struggling. And I cover it up because I know what it means to represent well. And I know what it means not to let everybody see your weakness, because there's somebody that ain't going to cover you like skin will. There's somebody that wants to rip the covers off of you and snatch the band-aid off of your unhealed wound. There's somebody. So we cover ourselves, but the missing ingredient is this right here. Verse 5 says, I will cause breath to enter into you, and you shall live. Folks, Lord, I hope y'all been with me long enough to know that there's this rule in the Bible when you're studying the Bible, when you're studying the Word, and I suggest you take as much as you can, how you can. Me, myself, y'all see, I just read a couple of verses at a time and get what I can out of it. One particular study tool, one particular resource you always have at hand is you say, I see this word breath. And I want to know what's the significance of this word breath here in the Bible. I want to know why these bones can have skin on them but still be dead.